Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The Yanks vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender. Now batting, Harold Castro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first five.
Hey, MLBThe, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never miss.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Throw won't get him. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. 0-2 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And he is in there.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Riding into the box, Scotty Hayward. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. LeMahieu, the runner at third with no outs. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Castro. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Romine has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Nino Reese. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. Weekly hit to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the rookie third baseman, Shelby Tomlinson. Jones has a read on it. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. Gardner is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nico Goodrum becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 34 is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Jacoby Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded in shallow left by Mercer. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. Shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
And they're runners at the corners now. This is line to left. Stewart is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Jones has to retreat to the track, but he has. So striding forward now, Harold Castro back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
he has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harold Castro becomes the first out of the inning.
Jordy Mercer.
In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Scotty Hayward. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line towards center field. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Bullet back up the middle. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Jones on the move, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder
Fouled off.
And this
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nino Reese.
the designated hitter.
Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in
Your
relief.
attention, please.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in now, Kristen Stewart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Deshaun Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Deshaun Anderson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, Shelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Tomlinson.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw, Now he's safe at third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. It's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Scotty Hayward. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
No shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
34.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
In the air now out to right field. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
Jacoby Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jeimer Candelario has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Victor Reyes is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Number 50 is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
Field, number 50.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Nino Reese. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Shelby Tomlinson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Number 50 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tuchman is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits to this point.
Mercer.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Tauchman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scotty Hayward. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Your attention, please.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he fouls this one off. Hayward leads off second with nobody out. Fastball well outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit to third. Candelario has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Victor Reyes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty B, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Goodbye, home run.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
In now, number 50. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres scoops it up. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0. 3 runs already home here. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nino Reese. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
The last at bat, MLBThe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now with the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tauchman is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jordy Mercer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tomlinson scoops it up. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings.